Good morning. It is baby doctor day, which is like one of my favorite days of the month because you only get to go once a month. So any day you get to talk and feel and learn more things about baby is a good day. We are headed to her appointment right now. We've lost a baby doll, so we have to find that. I also saw my functional medicine doctor yesterday, and he gave me some supplements for minerals. So that's an update there, and with that, but 29 weeks, going strong. So we are currently getting gas, and I'm gonna give you the whole update at home, but I just wanted to tell you, like, pregnancy brain galore this morning. So we get to the doctor's office, my midwife's office, and I'm like, oh shoot, she must be at a birth. Like, she's not here, nobody is here. So I text her and I'm like, hey, I'm here. We'll go grab a donut while we wait in case you're running late. She's like, no, I'm inside. So we go inside, it's all locked up. I'm like, well, I don't see you. She's like, well, I go to my calendar, I look. I'm at the wrong office. So she has two offices, one in Kentucky, like 40 minutes away from us, and one like in Ohio, 10 minutes away from us, but she's only there once a month. I lucked out, got the appointment for the one in Ohio 10 minutes from me, but I forgot. I didn't look at where it was this morning. So I went 40 minutes to Kentucky, wasted my time, and was at the total wrong office. Thankfully, I was able to get there like within the hour of our appointment, and she was still able to see me. So I will give you the update in a little bit. We were also, it was like 8 miles left to get there, and I looked down at my dashboard and it was 9 miles till empty. I was like, great. I'm like, 1 mile. I'm gonna have 1 mile to go after we get there. Like, we were so late, I couldn't stop for gas. It's been that sort of day. Okay, we are back home now. The craziness is over. I've got Rosemary asleep, so whew, we can like finally take a breath. I feel like this morning has just been wild. Anyway, so first update, glucose numbers look good as I expected, but yeah, she gave me the go-ahead for no gestational diabetes, which is fantastic. The thing that I wanted to know most in the appointment was positioning of baby. I just like was curious to know, like, is baby in that head down position yet? And yes, check. Another thing, baby is head down with his back and butt on my left side here, so hands and feet kicking on my right, which is kind of like where I feel most of the movement. So that is again in line with what I would have thought, and I'm glad to know baby's head down. That was like one thing that I like really did want to know at this point. His heartbeat was 125 to 130, so all good. My blood pressure was 120/70, I think she said. I didn't write it down, so I don't know for sure, but I think that's what she said. And I will say, so the flexibility of my midwife was amazing, but so she's like a student teacher, a learning hospital, I'm a learning midwife. I don't know. She accepts students. She teaches students. And so with her at every appointment is like 2 or 3 students, and they're learning from her as they're going. So today, because of me being 40 minutes late for my appointment and her still allowing me to come, she had to go in and out because she had another mom coming in for an appointment. So she was in and out of my appointment, checking in and out, while the students like asked me the questions, filled in my chart, all that kind of stuff. And so the one student took my blood pressure, and it is funny just like the experience that someone has versus like someone who's just starting out, because it took her so long to get a reading and my arm was like red, and I was like, you know, anyway, I don't know if it was exactly accurate, but it was still, you know, pretty good reading for whatever she got. So we're all good there. I also saw my functional medicine doctor, which I told you earlier, and I saw him yesterday, so, or 2 days ago, I guess now. And so one thing that I've kind of been struggling with, and you've probably heard it in my voiceovers in the last couple videos, and you can probably hear it a little now, is congestion. So my allergies have just been horrible, and I know pregnancy can bring them on and all that stuff, but it's just been bad because it is affecting my sleep. My mouth dries out in the night because I have to breathe out of my mouth, and then I wake up. All in all, I'm sleeping pretty good even with that, so I am thankful for that. But he popped my ears, which was like he took my ears and like, I don't know, did something that popped them, and I've never had that done before. Like, that was a new experience. But he also like did some deep tissue massage work and some pelvic work and just like made sure I was all aligned, so that was all good. And I don't know, I just love that I have had both of those appointments this week, because I just feel like I'm on such a good track and I'm motivated to stay on course and like get moving. Because one of the things I need to do, we've been really good at walking. The weather here this past week has been so nice, mid 70s, mostly sunny, like really nice. But I really need to start my, like, I'll call it strength training. It's not really strength training, but like squats and butterflies and stuff. So I do the Bradley method of exercise circuits before labor because it worked so well with my first. I've just done it with all of the other ones. And you really should start by 28 weeks. I still have not started, and I feel like these appointments, like everything going well, is just like motivating to be like, yes, this is the time. I need to start it. Get me on track. So hopefully by the next update, I can give you like what the Bradley method is and where we are on the circuit and all that. But I do need to start doing that. The one thing that is still kind of outstanding, and my midwife is checking on the medication, or the supplement I should say, it's not a medication. So my functional doctor put me on minerals. He has a mineral, it's called Mintrex, I think. It's a supplement, and I was just kind of lacking in that, evident by, you know, I've had to be doing salt in my water and that sort of thing, so just needing a little more minerals, so I'm doing that. But also I've said to you guys, like, I haven't had leg cramps, but it feels almost like I'm going to get a leg cramp, and like I could get one any minute, and I think I need to up my magnesium. So I was telling him this and asking him for a magnesium supplement since I have such an aversion to the powder. And he was like, all right, well, let me like test for it. Let's see what's going on. And he was like, you know, your magnesium looks fine. I don't think that's actually what you need. I think you just might, you know, need something else. And so then I also was talking to him about, you know, hemorrhoids and how I'm hoping like everything is clear and good before labor. And he was like, okay, like I think there's this thing that I think is going to be perfect for you. It's another supplement, and I think it will help with both of those things. So when I went to my midwife today, we talked about it. She is going to research it and look it up and either tell me yes or no, or, you know, whatnot. But that is a possibility of something we're going to be starting here on out. And other than that, I mean, I will show you guys real quick. Here we go. Here we are. This is the 29 week belly. A little closer up than usual. But yeah, that's pretty much the updates for now. And there's something else. My brain is just like off today. I told you I already like went way out of my way to get to my appointment, but then we were also gonna do, you test your urine every time at the appointment. And so I went to the bathroom to do that. I had it in my hand. I almost literally forgot. Like I was sitting there with it in my hand, almost forgot. It's like one of those days, and I have a lot to do today. I have to do carpool pickup today, and I have to do something else. Oh, it's date night tonight. We have a babysitter coming for date night tonight, and my house I just have not kept up with today, and I have so much to do inside and work this afternoon. And yeah, one of those days that tomorrow I'll be like, I'm happy we didn't have that chaos of yesterday. Anyway, I'm rambling. I will let you go. Thank you for watching, hearing the updates. Baby is doing really well. I have a couple more clothes to kind of go through that a neighbor dropped off, so excited to do that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.